Does this look like the 7-mile bridge in the Florida Keys? You're absolutely correct. We're heading to the Florida Keys between Christmas and New Year's 2021. My name is Frank and we are traveling the USA with our RV. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode. Alright, we're arriving here now at the KOA at Naples, Marco Island. That's where we're going to stop over tonight. And then tomorrow we have another 5 hours ahead of us. Good morning from the KOA in Naples, Marco Island. Came here about 7 p.m. last night and one night stop only on the way down to the Keys. So we're going to take today not Alligator Alley, we're going to take 41 the first time to the Keys, to the other side, so we avoid the Miami area. But yeah, so it's a good campground KOA here. It was pretty expensive though, I think $100 a night. Well, it's in the season right now, but obviously it's full hookup, and they have a pretty good Wi-Fi actually. We are right next to the Wi-Fi antenna here too. But let's do a quick walk around here. I'm getting ready, and then we're heading over to the Keys. About 4.5 hours are left driving time, 200 miles. So weather beautiful here this morning, 61 degrees. The Keys should be wonderful. Highs in the 80s, lows in the low 70s. All right. Yeah, this campground looks like it has some permanent resident. Some cabins. Let's do a little walk around here. They have a dog park. Beanbag toss. And a nice community fire pit. Looks like it's brand new. Swings look brand new. Okay, this area seems to be cabins. Oh, they have more trailers in the back there too. Okay. A nice boat ramp here, and then a fish cleaning station. Very nice. And he's inside the KOA store, all his essentials and some souvenirs. Okay, we're here on the 41 Tamiami Trail, crossing over the Everglades towards the east coast of Florida, and then heading down south towards Homestead and then the Keys. we're arriving after 400 miles at our final destination, the Big Pine Key Fishing Lodge. On the left side is the campground. And yeah, we got here, it's about 3:45 p.m. afternoon. Just set up our campsite. Sun just set, temperature 75 degrees. Beautiful evening. And we're sitting here around the community fireplace. But they just turn on the fire, which is nice, I think, every evening from about 6 o'clock to 11 p.m. And that's it. We're going to pick up family around 10 o'clock p.m. from Key West Airport. They're flying in from California. And more coming in tomorrow afternoon, and we're spending a good week.
Other fish. You totally jumped. I wonder if the water the lights change color. That is huge. There's another big one over there.
Here are some huge fish swimming right here at the pier. It's part of the restaurant. And jumping out of the water here. Wow, right here. And the color is changing here of the pier. We're here at the Big Pine Key Fishing Resort. And they have about 150 or so sites. It's a pretty nice campground. Heated swimming pool, boat ramps. Wi-Fi is also pretty good here. And about 40 minutes from Key West. This is the abbreviation here. Big Pine Key Fishing Lodge. Here we have the marina adjacent to the fishing lodge, the campground right here. And yeah, you can pull up with your boat and have your camper right next to it. The endangered key deer is the smallest subspecies of the North American white-tailed deer. Poaching and habitat loss had reduced the number of key deer to only a few dozen animals by the 1950s, but establishment of the refuge and subsequent listing of the deer as endangered in 1967 has allowed for protection and dramatic recovery of the species. It's coming. Here we are on Sombrero Beach on Marathon Island, spending the afternoon. They have restrooms right here, a playground in the back there.
He's big.
Yeah, he is.
Thank you so much.
Is it hot?
Here we are at Sunset Water Sports, Key West. I'm going to do a 3-hour dolphin snorkeling tour. Here's our boat, Miss Laura.
I saw the notes back in. I was gonna run up there, but I was like, she's got that. The man. Alrighty guys, if you are on the bottom of the deck, please come up for me and life jackets. We're gonna start
Right in front of the boat.
Oh, there it is, right there. Can you see
Their environment, which is why they're about half the size of other Atlantic bottlenose dolphins. But even though they're half the size, they still eat up If you clap for Captain Chuck, he'll do something cool too. If you're looking at them from above, their grayish backs blend in with the grass on the seafloor. If you're looking at them from below, they're white.
Duval Street in Key West. Running north to south from the Gulf of Mexico to the Atlantic Ocean, Duval Street is the epicenter of Key West's famous party atmosphere. The thoroughfare was named in honor of William Pope Duval, the first territorial governor of Florida. This mile-long stretch of pavement draws millions of visitors from around the world.
Somebody from his best buddy Ernest Hemingway came down here and bought this building. It was a closed Italian restaurant. You see it on the sheet and all their stories. After making the purchase, they went back, told all their friends at the bar, grab up the booze, grab up the furniture, we're out of here. We're moving across the street. He's been here ever since 1937. Joe Russell and Ernest Hemingway were great friends. They used to
A great way to learn about the history of Key West is to get a ticket for one of those trolley buses, which offer several stops, hop on, hop off, throughout the town, and they offer live narration, so which is great to learn about the history and what's going on in the town.
back.
You got it, absolutely.
Useless practices by luring unsuspecting vessels onto the reef with false lights from the shore, which some claim to mistake for navigation.
Yes.
I had heard of the cruel and cowardly methods the wreckers employ to lure vessels of all nations.
The depths of the Atlantic Ocean in a storm, never to be seen again. One was sank by British privateers, cannon fire sank the ship. And then this ship that was carrying this silver bar was called the Maravillas. She smashed into her own sister ship, weighing anchor in a storm, and both galleons sank. Down went the silver bar again, and crews of hundreds of men. So a terrible loss of life, as well as a loss of treasure, because it was not to be salvaged that time. More than its weight in silver, so much more than its weight as a precious metal, because as an artifact, because of the history, right? Because of the story, in fact, because of the bad luck, the terrible curse. That's what makes it so valuable. Wow. The ship and the cargo and bringing the men back. Otherwise, it all would have been totally lost to the storm, to the sea.
So that's just a picture.
We are at the beginning or end, either way, of Highway 1, Mile 0.
She starts laughing.
Oh yeah, there's
She's like, had to take a nap. I'm like,
All right, here we are renting the jet skis. We have 4 rented for 1 hour, and I'm going to put the link in the description below. It's an awesome place, great place to launch your jet skis. Weather is perfect, 83 degrees, water in the upper 70s.
fun.
Nice job, guys. Thank you for your help.
That's a wrap for this episode. We wish all our friends, family, and our fellow RVers a happy, prosperous 2022. Till next time on the road.